amazing host, and he's gonna have many more amazing people on his show. And I just hope that you guys grow with him on his journey. And we never know how big this is gonna get. So let's just see where you take this. Take this Juice 2.0.
All right.
Bizo la me ke bofelo ke batla go tshwana le tshepo ke batla go tshwana Khalifo ke spana ka thata ke tinto 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 tinto
Gabz from Party Engage Road. It's Mpho Sebina show this morning. We're about to get into a chit chat as we catch up with a musical artist that is Mpho Sebina. The sensational Mpho Sebina. 8:13 is your time, and for now, let's get into the Juice 2.0's comments and just find out what you say, huh? What you say, huh? What you say, huh? And I appreciate your comments every time you see a video that pops up because you've hit the notification button, and then voila, as soon as a video comes on, you're like, let me comment because this is so juicy, and I love it, and I love the guests. I love TKay. I love GabzFM. It's great. So let's check out who said what, and I appreciate you while we're at it. Pimelo, what's going on? On the Emma Warriors video, you said, yeah, she does look like Megan. Right? She does look like Megan. And I think I've actually had to go back to some of the pictures and I'm like, wait, there's some Megan in there. Prince Harry, where you at, man? We're right along. Buitumelo Mokoka, what's happening? How you doing? On the hashtag on Scoop with Kim, you commented, I love me some Kim. Yeah. Hearts all over the place. Enjoy the convo as usual. Keep going, guys. Thank you so much, Buitumelo. Appreciate you so much. And then we have who said this? Tweed Moketi. How you doing, Tweed? Tweed also said, I really love her. Speaking about Kim on hashtag on Scoop. Go check it out. Go check the video. Kim is doing a great job giving us the latest entertainment news. And then George Silabe, you simply commented, this world's crazy. I don't know what we were talking about there, but yeah, that was your comment, and I appreciate you so much for dropping it there. And then moving right along, on Pablo 8%'s video, we have LM16 Musi. How you doing, man? Fire emojis, 100%. Thank you so much for that. And then Miss Fruity, how you doing? On Pablo 8%'s video, Piqua in the building representing. Thank you so much. Let's try to do that as fast as possible. Let's go, Pablito is a comment that we got on the Pablo 8%, and that one is coming from Tuluhelo Nkalai. Thank you so much for your comment. Appreciate you so much. Pablo 8% video again. We have Switch who said Pablo killed this interview. Love it. And then on the Emma Warriors video, Leseho Misutlo, how you doing? You simply said size, quote and unquote. Size, and then you have laughing emojis all over the place. I know what you're talking about, though. I know what you're talking about. All right. Gap City, B-Dub, Africa, the rest of the world. Good morning and welcome to the Juice 2.0. Your favorite show. Now on the count of three, Juicy. 1, 2, 3, Juicy. Thank you very much for stopping by. Your 24 hours have already started. It's good morning going out to you, and thank you so much. Within those 24 hours, you've decided, you know what? I'm going to take some time. Let me chill with TKay. But today, you're not only chilling with TKay. I need you to put your hands together and help me welcome the sensational, wonderful Mpho Sebina.
Good morning.
What's happening?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, man.
Yeah.
Finally. I have a bone to pick.
Really? What is the bone?
Why must I toil? Why must I toil for 2 years, my sister?
It wasn't 2 years, first of all. It's been like 2 months. And it's been, a hectic 2 months for me.
I know.
Up and down, yeah.
I'm just messing around because I know every time we've had to try and do this, you've been busy, man. And it's befitting because you're Mpho Sebina, right? You're crossing the borders, you're flying around, you're singing everywhere. But the first question is, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm a little bit exhausted. I'm a little bit anxious, but otherwise I'm doing good, at least for me.
Yeah, if you want to use them. Yeah. Hear your voice.
Okay.
How do you record in the studio, actually? Do you put one side on?
I usually put both sides for majority, but if I want to hear properly, I will remove one.
Dope. So you're exhausted? What's the exhaustion from? What's happening?
I wouldn't say exhausted, but I am feeling, the end of year, like I'm tired, ready for a holiday kind of thing. We've been pushing and hustling all year, and it's been kind of hard. So that makes the fatigue a little bit...
It's crazy.
Intensified, but yeah.
And still there's a lot more to do when it's end of the year.
A lot more to do. The festive season is looking a bit packed, so I need to get my ish together.
I like that. Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, well, we love having you. I love having you on the show. Every time we do this, it's an amazing time. The last time you were here was what, 2 years ago?
Was that 2 years ago? Was that pre-COVID or during?
Pre-COVID. Way pre-COVID.
Wow, definitely. Maybe 2019.
Yeah. And speaking of the end of the year festive season.
Yeah.
There's an amazing thing that is happening on the 22nd of October.
Yes, 22nd of October.
We are Naked Soul on the 22nd
Naked
of
Soul
October.
Picnic is happening on the 22nd of October, which is also giving me mad anxiety.
Yeah.
I've been doing Naked Soul for the past, 5-6 years, and it's always been really small, very intimate. So next week's show is just like, wow. I've never hosted that many artists or that many people, so it's kind of giving me stress. But I'm glad you guys are excited. So I hope to see you all there.
Of course. Oh, she's on top of over the moon, man.
I was saying, I'm really excited. The lineup is really giving Chakrahan, and I will definitely be there.
I'm glad you like it. Have you got your ticket yet?
I was saying
that was my next question. Actually.
I was saying, but me and Tabz were talking about splitting the ticket, but okay,
well, let me know.
So it's crazy because most people don't know that that's your baby. Yes?
Yeah.
Most people don't know that. Most people see you on the flyer and the assumption is that you're performing at this event.
Yeah.
But they don't know that you are the owner of the event.
Yeah. So Naked Soul started, I think, 2016, 2017.
Yeah.
We had our first show in this tiny little venue, Main Mall. It was called Bia Baron at the time.
Right.
And the whole basis of the show was just to celebrate Botswana artistry, firstly, but in an intimate setup. It was very like, what's the word? Interactive, where the audience could interact with the act, and we hosted different artists across genres. We've had Hansi, we've had Shantilo, we've had Dato.
Awesome.
So it just ranges from Ntiralang Berman to who else did we have? We had Garoma. Yeah,
that's dope. And so the baby's doing well, yes?
The baby's doing well.
Obviously, there was COVID.
Yeah, there was COVID and we paused for a while, but we did do a digital series. I don't know if you checked
Amazing.
it out.
I missed that.
Yeah, it is on YouTube, but that was a lot of fun. We shot a digital Naked Soul. We called it the Digi Groove, all in one location.
I like that.
In one house, in different parts of the house. And we had, all sorts of artists. We had Flags, Rizzo popped by. Mandela had a set, I had a set, their real name. So it's pretty cool. Check it out. It's on YouTube.
Amazing. So another thing that people possibly don't know about you is that you're an international business honors degree holder.
Yes, I have an honors degree in international.
Does that make
business.
it easy? Does that make it easy for you to run your baby? The background, the qualification, the education.
I think so. I think maybe I do still have some of my international business lessons or whatever running through my veins, because I do consider myself a businesswoman, an international businesswoman at that. I definitely feel like it does play a role within my work and my...
I like that. I like that. And so what is even happening with that qualification at all? Because you're super musical. If there's no influence from the education, that is like 100% influence. Is there anything else that you're even doing with this degree, or it's just like on the shelf somewhere? It's probably on the shelves.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, music is a business. Yes, it is.
True story.
It is art, but at the end of the day, it is business, and you have to make business sense for you to grow financially, and just thinking about marketing and the economy of the thing. It is a business, so it's definitely not on a shelf. It's just working.
It's working.
Yeah.
It's working. Speaking of making sense, right? I've always wondered, Mpho, how much money was the highest amount of money you've ever gotten paid for a gig? Yeah, there's a smile on your face. It's like catching.
No, I'm really trying to think. But then, when we say a gig, what are we talking about? I recently did cost my highest fee ever, which was this year, 6 figures. I'm not at the 6-figure stage yet, but now I guess I can say I am.
Yeah.
And that was my highest bill, and it was 111,000 pula. So we hope it keeps getting higher.
111K.
So I can buy my mama a house.
111K.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. Is that the plan, to buy your mama a house? Or is just something that artists say in the studio or in the interview?
When I think about it, she does have a house.
She's good.
So
She's good.
I should buy myself a house.
You should buy yourself a house.
Yes,
what else would you buy with a big fat check? What else would you buy yourself?
Oh my God. Okay, so I'm buying myself a nice, fast car, a huge one, and then I'm going straight to the airport.
Nice.
With a backpack and my passport.
Flying around.
To be a Zai Zai.
To be a Zai Zai.
What?
Always at the country. Guess I'm a Zai Zai. Nestisi's lying in lemons, lemonade.
Gosh, no, I have not listened to that song that deep.
So you're the second person to miss that. Who was the first person?
We say P.
Matseng.
Yeah.
Also, is that how you pronounce her last name?
Matseng.
Matseng.
Yeah.
All right, because it's got to be, yeah. But anyway, you are a Zai Zai officially because you're always out of the country. Almost always,
I feel like Joburg is my second home, so I'm literally in between Joburg and Gabz.
Yeah. The last time you were in Joburg, what were you doing in Joburg, music-wise?
Music-wise, what was I doing there? Oh my goodness.
Because the last time I checked you out, you were Feel Good was not so long ago.
It was it was beginning of the year.
Beginning of the year.
Yeah, it was still warm, so definitely go March.
Yeah.
April.
I think it was April.
Yeah,
April.
Somewhere there.
Okay. So after April, you've definitely been back there.
Yeah, I've been back there doing a couple of performances. We had some nice ones this year. Netflix was hosting some of their actors and actresses in Mpho for a celebratory dinner, I'd say. They were hosting these actors in Joburg for a few weeks. So they went out to Limpopo, and I was called to perform there, which was a lot of fun.
Amazing.
A very nice crowd.
I saw those videos, man. You and Unati were busy kissing. I was like, oh, there we go. Making out in front of us.
That's not what happened. I guess that's your interpretation.
I'm just messing.
Yeah,
but it was a lot of love.
Yeah,
it was a lot of love.
A lot of love. She was emceeing the event.
Yeah, you were performing. Who else did you bump into there?
I bumped into Tando Tabeta. I'm such a huge
the booty.
Tabooty. Oh,
Tabooty. Is it Tad or the?
Tabooty.
Oh yeah, Tabooties. Yeah, I love her. I'm absolutely obsessed with her. So it was very nice to meet her as well.
Yeah. Who else are you obsessed with, man?
Oh my gosh.
Apart from Tabooty.
I'm obsessed with a lot of people. Chama Girl, she has her show in 2 weeks.
Big shout out.
Yeah, are you guys going?
Not me. Not me.
I don't think I'm going.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll go and represent you guys.
Yeah,
there we go.
please.
There we go. We'd love for you to do that. So the 22nd is going to be an amazing thing because then the lineup is also crazy, you know? Talking about Jordan, we're talking about Musaki, we're talking about Dato, we're talking about Abidoza. And when I speak about Abidoza, the one thing that comes to my mind is that track is a banger.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay, he also produced Dina Lady though, right?
He did. Yeah. Oh yeah. So that's what 2 tracks he did for you.
Yes. We've worked on 2 songs together.
Yeah.
I'm excited to host him here as well as Msaki. I just recently went to studio with her.
Amazing.
So I think it'll be fun. It'll be great.
So when should we expect a little baby from Msaki and Mpho Sebina? When is she coming? When is the delivery date?
2023.
2023. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's going to be a beautiful year.
Yes, I hope so. I hope so.
Who else are you working with for 2023 that we should be excited for?
Just a few people that I would like to work with. I'm really adamant on trying to work with artists on the continent, especially female artists. I think it's important for us to collaborate, and I think there's a lot of beauty in us coming together in music. So I would really like to work with more artists on the continent.
Dope.
Your Tandi Summer's wife. I would love to work with her. The ultimate dream would be a Tiwa Savage.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm really trying to work with.
So the crazy thing when you mentioned Tiwa Savage, I've always had a crush on Tiwa Savage.
I love Tiwa Savage.
Huge crush.
Yeah.
But the other person who I've also had a crush on in my past life, like 2015, is Mpho Sebina.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
So it's crazy. It's crazy. My old crush. It's like I'm happy. Do you see what just happened?
I did.
This is what happened the first time I ever spoke to her about it.
What happened?
Do you remember?
What happened?
So we're chilling at Village, #1 coffee shop. Right?
#1 lady.
You're performing.
Oh yes.
And I thought I had, big kahunas to step out of you and say, hi, my name is this, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. This is how I feel. I have a huge crush on you, blah, blah. Yeah. And then what she say was, what did she say?
I'll tell my mama.
Oh, thank you. I'll tell my mama.
I don't think I did. I will remind her. I will tell her.
What does that even mean, though? Because for years, I just kept wondering, like,
what
guys, what does that mean? I'll tell you. Huh? So now that you're here, please tell the young TKay, and also he's a young TKay, man. Yeah.
What that meant?
What that meant?
Hey, so like I'm kind of socially awkward, so I don't even know what that meant. I just be verbal diarrheaing, and I don't know what that means.
So I'm hoping that still doesn't happen, because people stepping out to you and then they say those things. What would be the first reaction
if somebody said they had a crush?
They're feeling on you, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. I get that. It's crazy, but one of your dreams as Mpho Sebina has always been to make an impact in Africa.
Yeah.
Right? And then what's crazy is that you are nominated for an Afrima award for Best Female in Southern Africa.
Yeah.
And you're going at it against people like Makazi. You're going at it with people like Amara Brown from Zimbabwe, Shakaina, South Africa, Msaki as well, your good friend Msaki. How do you feel being nominated, first of all? We'll get to the other questions.
I'm feeling really honored. I love the Afrimas. I'm a huge fan of the continent and us celebrating ourselves before, anything else. So I'm really honored, that such an award ceremony exists in the first place.
Yeah.
And I'm more than honored to be nominated alongside those people, people that I look up to in this industry. So, it's an honor, honor and a half,
I like that. Beautiful women, very talented.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to take it?
Me.
Yeah, see, that was a trap question. That was a tricky question. I was like, let's see how confident we are.
It has to be me.
It's got to be you.
It's got to be me.
So the idea is that we have to vote, isn't it?
Yeah.
We got to vote?
We have to vote.
How can people vote? How can people vote?
So go to afrima.com and they'll have a whole list of the nominees. You have to vote for everyone, not just my category.
Oh, yeah.
So you have to go through that whole list and vote for me.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. So there's a track, dude, that made me cry the first time I heard it.
That's amazing.
Made me cry.
Good.
So
tears on my petrol.
Right? What is the intention for your music? I think we've spoken about this before. Remind TKay why you make music, because if you're getting TKay to cry, is that something that you count as a success for the original intention for your music?
Well, I hope it was good tears and healing tears. I'm a believer in healing.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been through a lot. Overcoming a lot. Just as people, as Black people, as Africans in general. So healing is something I'm very passionate about, mentally, spiritually, physically, and a big part of my music is just to spread a little light, maybe find a little healing, a little joy. Through my music. Yeah.
I love that. So that track, you worked on it with my good friend DJ Kuchi.
Oh, really?
Man, All right, you're on the Juice 2.0. Here's this bit right here. You're on the Juice 2.0, and thank you very much for stopping by. Good morning going out to you. And on the count of three, Mpho and I will say good morning to you. 1, 2, 3.
Good morning.
There we go. Are you a morning person, dude?
No, not at all.
Not at all?
No.
So when I called you out at 8 in the morning, you're like, TKay.
Why, Lord?
TKay.
On
Jeez.
a Saturday, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm trying to get into it. I don't know.
Yeah, well, progress, not perfection,
see how it
right?
goes.
Yeah. So Toro is a beautiful track.
Thank you.
And you made it with DJ Kuchi. You were saying off air that it was marvelous to make this one.
Yeah, it was fun. Really, I had never made a song like that. It's more like on the EDM,
Yes.
super electronic.
Yeah.
So it was. I think we recorded it 2020, and that's when I really decided to come out of whatever box I had put myself in musically.
Yeah.
So it was fun. It was really nice, and it was really reassuring. In that, you know, when you step outside of your comfort zone, great things really happen. Yeah.
I like that. It's a beautiful track, and like I said, congratulations for making a song that has such an impact to the next person who's listening to it.
Yeah.
I imagine that's what music is all about, yeah?
Yeah. You want your audience to feel something.
Yeah. So then your catalog is still growing. From Neo to Laura,
Love's Light.
you know, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
But when I have Mpho Sebina favorite tracks of mine, I always wonder what track does that for you. Perhaps for artists, it could be the one track that's easy for you,
Okay.
most fun for you to perform.
Okay.
Which one is that for you?
So I have different seasons. My favorite song changes all the time.
Yeah.
So right now it would have to be this song and maybe a song that I haven't performed in a while that's in my first project, Mokoro. I'm really enjoying that right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So Toro is part of that.
Yeah, Toro is kind of up there right now.
I like that.
Yeah.
Tell me about the Abidoza track. And I asked this to ask the essence of Butu, as you would call it,
Yeah.
right? Why is that such an important thing to you? And then to be able to sing about it.
I have a very strong foundation, like in family and in friends, so people mean a lot to me, you know. And I think, you know, I rely on them for a lot of things, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who has that feeling.
Of course,
that sense of family and, you know, friendship. And I wanted to write a song that kind of celebrates that. Yeah.
I appreciate that. And then family, and then the next person who means so much in your world, who is like I was really trying to run away from this, but they keep giving me pressure to ask about.
Who's they?
So I asked people on my Instagram to ask questions.
Okay.
The number one question that always comes out.
Yeah.
And this one is from _ Sai C. Sai C, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Okay.
Who is she dating?
Oh, who am I dating?
And that's just off of the people that mean so much to you. I don't know what just happened to my GabzFM Power to engage your world. And yep, we're on air actually. I just can't hear each other in the headsets there.
Oh.
Yeah, but we're good. We're good.
Okay.
The track in the background right there, in case you're wondering, Mutu Ki Mutu, and that's Abidoza and Mpho Sebina. It's really just about the essence of Butu, right?
Yeah.
And an appreciation of people in your life. Family. And I was going off of _ Sai, who says, who is she dating? That one person who must really mean everything in the world for you and to you.
I'm not gonna tell you _
Sai.
Sorry. I am seeing somebody. It's fairly new.
Oh, congratulations!
Thanks.
There we go.
Congratulations.
It'd been a long time
like
coming.
Tyrese.
Wait, you hadn't been single for too long though, yeah? How long had you been single?
Maybe like a year and a half.
A year and a half, yeah. Oh yeah, the conversation that I had with you, it's such an old conversation, man.
Which one is this?
You had said that you had put it on a break because you were trying to. That was the time you were in the gym and you were saying you're trying to really just build yourself, blah blah blah.
Okay. I can't remember that conversation.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I'd remember.
Oh, okay.
I definitely would remember.
Okay.
So then, single for a year, and then this is fairly new. We're talking about what, 2 months, 3 months?
Yeah, maybe like a month. Yeah, nah.
A month.
honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
Get it, girl.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it because. So why this dude?
Why?
How do you know it's a dude? Can we, can we be progressive, TK?
Nah.
Why this partner?
No, if it's not a
what
dude,
if it's a she? What if it's a him? What if it's a they?
Nah. If it's a dude, it's a dude. If it's not, she'll say it's not a dude.
Okay. But that's a very valid
point.
It's really not. It's really not.
Why? I think for me, it's just the way he thinks. Hey, he's got a very beautiful mind.
Ah.
A beautiful
Refreshing.
mind.
A beautiful mind, yeah. Wait, why'd you say that? Looking at
I
me.
remember something titled "A Beautiful Mind." I don't know if it's a book or a movie. What is it?
Ben Carson's Beautiful Something.
Yeah.
It's a Ben Carson.
So yeah, it just sparked that in me. But
Yeah, so Twitter at some point had asked, I came across a tweet, someone was asking, what is it really for ladies? Is it the physical things? Is it the money? Is it the, so for you, all of that takes less.
Less president. I mean,
yeah.
I think it has to be a combination of all the things you have to. Well, I think you have to be physically attracted to your partner.
Yeah.
In some way, but there's different elements, the personality, the mind, spiritually.
Right.
It's a combination of things.
And I would like to appreciate what you feel, according to you, love is really all about. Because I think for a lot of people, we struggle with that thing,
Yeah.
But for you, Mpho, when you decide, you know what, dude, at least I'm not just going to tell my mama that you're feeling me. I'm actually going to be with you and kick it. You know what I mean? What then, informs that? And then what do you understand love and what you're getting into to be?
I really like the biblical description of love, where they say love is kind, love is patient, it knows no wrongs.
Corinthians, baby.
Yes,
Corinthians.
yes.
Yeah.
I really like that version of love. I love that description of love.
Right. So then you practice that, or you expect that from them?
I try my best. I feel like loving somebody is not a feeling, but it's more of a doing word.
Oh yeah.
You have to be patient. You got to be kind. It's an active thing. It's an active word.
Yeah.
So yeah, I expect. I mean, I hope that I am exuding that or giving that to people around me. Yeah.
And when it's reciprocated, dude, it's the most amazing thing, right?
It's amazing. It is amazing.
How successful have you been in your love relationships, Mpho?
I've been pretty successful. I've dated some really amazing people, and I don't believe in love ending after a relationship, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
Right.
I feel like if you say you love someone and then you kind of not you can you really unlove that person afterwards? I don't know. But anyway,
and
I don't know.
Throw some deuces right after that.
I'm just a baby.
The danger with that is that if they're still sticking around because there was love, then for the next person that might be like, it's uncomfortable. I don't know. I'm just
I hear you.
So we only have a few more minutes to go. I have a little game here.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna play it because of the time.
Okay.
We started a little late, but of these three artists, there's a lyric that I need you to guess who it belongs to.
Aibo, okay.
Yeah? Shucks, I don't know what my headsets are doing, but it would have been dope too. Anyway, so these lyrics. One day this will count for something. Reaching greater heights. One day reaching status of a king on the horizon. The three artists, Amantle Brown, Tato Jessica, Samantha Mojo.
Gosh. I would.
First of all, are you listening to people's music like that?
Yes, I am.
You are? Okay.
I would like to believe that I am. Please repeat the lyric.
One day this will count for something.
One day.
Reaching greater heights.
Is this Samantha Mojo?
Is it?
Is it?
Is it?
Is it?
Well, you're supposed to tell us. So is it Amantha Brown's lyrics?
Samantha Mojo.
Samantha. All right, you got it right.
Yay,
Oxygen, yeah?
Oxygen.
Yeah. All right, let's check out the other one. It's the sunrise. And where did it go? It's the sunrise and those brown eyes. Right? You are the one that I desire. When we wake up and then we make love, it makes me feel so nice.
Okay.
You've got Jacques. We've got Usher. Jacques or Jacques. We've got Usher.
Okay.
We've got Daniel Caesar.
Haibo, I don't know who that first person is.
Jacques, right.
I will have to say Usher.
Usher?
That one rang a bell.
That'll be Daniel Caesar.
Sunrise and those brown eyes. Yeah.
Are you a Daniel Caesar fan?
I guess not.
Yeah? Not so much,
I guess not.
I love the honesty.
Usher fan, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah? What's your favorite Usher song? You remind me of her.
No.
No?
My boo. No, definitely not my boo.
These
You
are my
remind me.
confessions.
You remind me is definitely up there. I really loved Burn when it came out. Is that the name of that song?
Yeah. It's wanted me to say this, but it's coming from my heart.
Yeah.
But it's where
beautiful
coming.
Yeah.
When it's sharing it, I was really hoping for you to jump in there as well. It's like, nope, it's not happening. You don't come around to see me in the week.
Brenda Fassie.
I told you before you got here, I was
You're
telling
such a
Tabz
Brenda
that-
fan, bro. Yo.
And then he's like, "You're not fussy though," because Brenda fussy.
Yeah. Tabz was doing.
Trying to rhyme up in here.
Okay, this last one, right? Dikeledi Udibone Tsotle Kamato. We have Zuzu and Mavuma. We've got Priscilla. We've got Vimampizi.
This definitely sounds like a V-Man Pizza song.
Really?
Wrong answers only.
Mpho, we're about to wrap it all up in just a few minutes. And right after that, well, we're about to play a track and then we'll say our goodbyes, yeah?
All right.
One time. If it's this track, then the verse of the year should really go to Nasty C. Man, I'm telling you, that verse is everything. Zai, tonsils.
It's a 10 on my left.
It's a 10 on my left. Maradona. It's crazy. All right, we're back and just about to finish it all up with Mpho Sebina, that is. Tell me what's happening next week. You're dropping something.
Yeah, next week is a big week. I'm dropping a single titled Tsela Tsweu on Friday. We did a little lyric visual with Owen Band, so we'll also drop that on Friday. It'll be on YouTube and across all streaming platforms. And then it's the picnic the next day. If you haven't gotten your ticket, please get one. It's going to be a great show. Bring your cushions and some blankies. We're going to chill out under the sun. Yeah.
Lovely. I'm hoping to be there because crazy thing is I've never been at a picnic.
Oh, lovely.
Ever in my life. And there's someone in my life that says, let's go on a picnic. But the Zimbabwean me is always like, this me, so we must sit on grass.
Just cook some salsa.
Just cook, my sister.
Hopefully you can get sadza at the picnic. Sadza is allowed at the picnic. We don't discriminate.
I'm coming for that sadza.
Okay, cool.
And great performances. Mpho Sebina, we didn't have enough time. But thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
All the best with 22nd.
Yes.
All the best with the new single that's dropping on Friday.
Yeah.
Let it do to you, for you, whatever you imagine it would do.
Thank you.
And until next week, we speak.
Yeah.
Until next time, we speak, not next week. All right. Goodbye.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Bye. What's going on, YouTube? My name is TKay of the Juice 2.0. I'm just here to say thank you very much for checking our video and click subscribe, like, and the notification button for more content just like that.